Hey everyone, it's Young Lady 9177. Of course, you already know that. Good morning. Hope everybody is well. I am going to record this reading live, whether someone's on here or not. It's just good morning, my Pika. Good morning. You can say good morning with a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Oh man. Anyhow, yeah, I'm putting this reading out. What is divine masculine thinking when it comes to divine femme? That's what the reading is about. So I got the divine masculine cards right here. Actually, God cards for men. I'm going to order me some divine masculine cards today. So this is God, grandfather. I carry the wisdom of the ages. So this person right here knows that he's wise. He knows that he's wise beyond his years. He knows he's been through a lot in life as far as experience is concerned. And he knows that he will be the right person for the divine femme. This is what's in his mind right now. That's what he's thinking when it comes to the divine femme. Okay. Later on today, I'll announce my raffle. I'm going to have a raffle, and I will announce it. Possible get a free reading. Or 10% off on a reading. So we'll see. Let's see. I just posted my water sign readings. Go look at that. Take a look at that. I'll be coming out later with my air sign reading and my what do you call it? Fire. Later on. Doing them individually for the month of August. You guys can go look at that. I will be having a separate playlist for that later. Okay. Let's see. What does divine masculine, what is on his mind? Sufu, my beloved divine. So this is basically what's on his mind as well. He loves the divine femme. And he's working expeditiously to get with her. Make it work with her. That's what he's doing right now. Focusing on getting himself together, getting himself right so that he can come forward. I am on fire. I am on fire. What did I just say? Working hard to get himself together so he can be there for his divine femme. That's good. Good business. Good business. So. Brother. I am my brother's keeper. So this divine masculine feels like he has to set an example for his brothers, his four brothers, whether they blood brothers or just regular brothers for him, people he grew up with. He has to set an example, set a stage. So when you're working on yourself and you're doing a transformation, other people see that and they are reluctant to follow. So he's going to become a humanitarian, which is good. And this is going to help him raise his vibration. And it's going to help him get closer to the divine femme. My Pika is my ride or die. When nobody here, he's here. He won't give me a thumbs up, but he here. Oh, man. Lucifer, I shall not condemn myself. And this is divine masculine. What he's thinking when it comes to the divine femme, he will not belittle himself. He will not let himself down. He will think positive. Why? Because he knows that divine femme always thinks positive. and he wants to be on the same wavelength as the divine feminine. So he is not going to put himself down. He's going to talk positive about himself. That's the number one rule to. That's the number one rule and the number one way to heal. Speak positive about yourself. Always speak positive about yourself. And don't allow anybody else to speak any other way about you. This is divine masculine. What he's thinking now, he said he's moving forward. Okay. And he is. He's moving forward. He's doing progress. He's making progress in his transformation because now you don't see any, I don't feel any negative vibes in this reading. I don't feel that anybody's around him that's toxic. I don't feel or see anybody that is going to get into his mind space is going to allow him to do anything other than what he's doing for himself now. Yeah. All right. So let's pick these. Spirit, what is divine masculine thinking right now when it comes to divine feminine? What does he want to say to her? What does he want to say? He or she wants to say to her. He wants to say to her at this time. Attraction. Oh, yes. Yeah, peeker. This card right here is accurate because these divine masculines that I'm speaking of are highly attractive to their divine feminine. This is the number 8. This is infinity. This is without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt. Nobody can take that from them. This is accurate attraction. Very, very deeply, extremely attracted to the divine feminine. Absolutely. Perfect card. And you know what? I'm led by spirit. That's what I'm led by. I'm led by my inner child. I'm led by me. When I say, you know what? It's time to do a reading. I got to get up and I got to do a reading. My spirit guides, they guide me with that. I don't care what time of day or night it is. It has to be done. Don't forget to share, like, click on the bell on the side for updated notifications. If you're new to my channel, thank you. I will be having a raffle soon. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. And it's going to be based on how many likes and shares I get. And I'll determine who's going to, I have a deck of cards here that I'm going to be raffling off. Okay. And someone may have a chance to win a free reading. We'll see. Another 8. No, excuse me, a 10. This is new beginnings. New beginnings, balance. Okay, someone is going to have balance. You see this lady with this on her head? Well, she got a cloud over her head, but this is considered balance. Okay, someone is going to be balanced in a situation. A relationship is going to be balanced. Divine masculine is becoming balanced in his thinking. Okay, the way he thinks about himself, the way he thinks about everything he does. This is what it is, and he has balance when it comes to the divine feminine. This is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Let's see. Well, what do you know? Didn't I just say that? Growth and evolution. This divine, and I told y'all, I felt it. Somebody's going to becoming very positive in the way they think. Someone's praying a lot. Someone meditating a lot. Someone is going through the process. Someone's writing a lot in a journal. That's what I'm picking up on. Divine masculines writing in a journal. Whatever they want to say to divine femme, because the words can't come out their mouth right now. I'll go ahead and tell y'all that. So they are writing it down. Critical writing. Okay, critical thinking becomes critical writing. So they're writing it down. Okay. Rehearsing it. Okay. So, Spirit, what does divine femme need to know? What does divine femme? What is divine masculine rehearsing? What is he saying when he writing in his journal? What is he saying? What does he want to tell divine femme when he's writing in his journal? Things he can't say out of his mouth. Five of Wands. He wants to let her know that there's been conflict. And it has nothing to do with her. It could be conflict in his mind. It could be conflict with other people. This is what he was going through before. And he wants to let her know. Because it's coming in the past position. Right here. Okay? These he had to fight off. He had to fight off people in his life, society, because he thought one way and they thought another. And he had to fight that off because he doesn't no longer want to think the way they think. He don't want to feel the way they feel. He has his own way of thinking, his own way of doing things. And that's what is going on right now. This is what he's trying to. Page of Wands. He's letting that inner child out right now on that piece of paper, that letter, whatever he's writing, whatever he's communicating, because he's communicating in here, okay? And he's letting her know how he feels. That's where the balance is coming in, because he's not no longer telepathically or energetically, he's not holding his feelings back. She knows, she feels it, okay? It's not a feeling of being... It's a feeling of moving now. He's moving. He's moving forward. Move forward. He has growth because that card came out as well. What else does he wants to say to divine femme? What else does he want to say to divine femme? He's the King of Wands. Or he wants to become the King of Wands. Why? Look, you have growth here, and you have I'm moving forward, and you have I'm on fire. So this is perfect. All right, this is what he's telling the divine femme. He's not verbally saying it. He's writing it down now. Journal, book, in a note. Okay, and this is who he wants to become the King of Wands. He don't want to be a page. He don't want to be a knight. He's the king. And he knows he's the king. Divine femme has told him he was the king. He didn't believe it, but she told him he was the king. Until he sees himself as a king, okay? He had to see himself as a king because anybody can tell him that. But if he don't see himself, I guess it's not worth anything. All right? So this is who he sees himself as now, the King of Wands. Going after the Queen of Wands. This is good. Good energy, good growth. Now I'm going to end it with the Angel Oracle, these Butterfly Oracle. What's in the future for the divine masculine when it comes to the divine femme Butterfly Oracle? What is in the near future for the divine masculine when it comes to divine femme? Guys, really, give me a like, click share. Thank you. Click like. Hey, Wooden. Good morning. About to get out of here in a minute. Gotta go get my hair done. My Pika was out here. I guess he left. Wow, look at this. Healing from the past. So this divine masculine wants the divine feminine to know that he's healing from the past. Yes. He's healing from the past. Just if you out here, just let me know you. Whenever you out here, just let me know you here, okay, sweetie? Even if you're behind the thing, let me know. Healing from the past. Because I'm about to do a raffle too, and I want everybody included in that raffle. All right. So divine masculine, guys. I said it. I said this is a good reading. Someone's on their way. All right. To a better life for themselves. And this is divine masculine. This is what he's journaling. This is what the thought that's rolling out his head is going on that paper, and he's journaling, healing the past. Excuse me, healing from the past. Because if he was with a karmic partner, or he was with somebody before, married, living together, whatever, having sex with them, it doesn't matter. He's healing that. He's healing that. So when you start transforming, you got to transform every aspect of your life. You got to make a decision to say, you know what? I'm not going to have sex with anybody. I'm going to do a cleansing, and that's it. Until I find that person that I really want, that I connect with, and that I want to be with. It's just that simple. It was really not that simple, but because it's really not. If you're not used to doing that, it's not that simple. Because it's not about the flesh. It's about, your soul. It's about your soul. Wow, look at this. Because the divine masculine has changed his thinking process, and he has decided to go forward with taking care of himself, he have healthcare changes. He went from having complications to not having complications. Why? Because when you're dealing with, thank you, when you're dealing with, when you are dealing with a lot of stress, or someone's under a lot of stress, that causes health issues. When somebody's mind is racing and they don't have a lot of oh, you say you always late. Yeah. So, healthcare change. This transformation for this divine masculine is helping him change his, the health condition, because he was in bad health condition. These divine masculines went from not having any health problems to having a whole bunch of health problems. Because let me explain something, guys. Your body is a vessel to you. It tells you what's going on with you. You got pain in your feet, something's wrong. You got pain in your hands, something's wrong. It is going to express what's going on with you. And if you ignore that, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. And that's how people die from complications, because they don't pay attention to the signs that's going on in their body. And I'm just saying. stress, negative energy, negative people, toxic people, all of that stuff can cause bad health issues. People pleasing. So Divine Masculine wants to keep the faith. He is going to keep the faith. Let me see about this light. Yeah, that's way better. You're going to keep the faith, okay? Which is great. This is good. This reading is good. You guys are great. I have not used these. Actually, guys, this is my first deck of Oracle cards. I laugh now because that was a long time ago. And I actually bought Oracle cards before I start. That's me. I'm a Taurus sun sign. I like to be prepared. When I get a thought in my head, it's on. The race is on. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to start doing it. So I started getting cards. This is the first deck of Oracle cards I got. And in my Rider-Waite Oracle deck, this is the first tarot cards I had. But I got it about a year before I started. I had these cards and I was, just doing my practicing, doing a lot of stuff, doing a lot of readings on other people because that was suggested at the time before I come on here and try to do a read on somebody. So I had a lot of practice. So let's see now. Let's see what the message is for the near future. What's the message for the near future for the Divine Masculine as far as what he's thinking about the Divine Femme? I'm going to keep these titles. I like that title. I'm going to expand on that. Anybody want a private reading? I'm here. Anybody wants to donate to my channel, that is Cashapp $younglady917. And anybody want to donate as well, you can go to paypal.me/younglady917. If anybody wants a private reading, you guys know what you got to do. Look in the description box below this video, okay? And if you want to read a private reading, you have to let me know what kind of reading first, and then you make your payment, okay? When I respond to you, then I'll say, okay, this is how much this reading is. You can send the money, okay? Because people have a nerve to send money and don't tell me what kind of reading they are. Now, it would be real messed up if I keep their money and don't give them no reading. But I wouldn't do that. I'm going to refund your money. I'm just saying, since they want to be funny, I could be funny too. Okay? Anyhow. Oh, wow. I get this card every time I pull this deck out. Oh, my God. Golden children. Guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So I don't know who this is for. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are good at guiding children. Some Divine Masculines are good with that. A lot of Divine Masculines are good fathers. They have the good qualities for being a father. So someone is good at guiding children. And these children learn from it. They listen. They pay attention. Okay? What's in the future for the Divine Masculine thinking process when it comes to the Divine Femme? What's in the future? What does the future hold? Just give myself some ideas here. 4 and 2. Come on, guys. It's 3 people, 2 likes. Y'all gotta help me help you. One hand wash the other, 2 hand wash the feet. So you help me, I help you. I'm out here helping you. You gotta help me. All you gotta do is click the like button. It's free. I'm not charging you to click the like button. YouTube is not charging you to click the like button. It's just take 1 click. If you don't like it, then that's fine. If you don't like the video, that's fine. If it don't resonate with you, that's fine. Fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. This is so freaking accurate because the divine masculine is in that process right now. Okay, and he's going to become healthier and healthier to where he'll be on the same frequency one day as the divine femme. Okay, but there's also going to be, I'm picking up, there's going to be a situation where a divine masculine is still going to need healing, but he's going to heal with the divine femme together. There's going to be a process in his life where he is going to heal with the help of the divine femme. Definitely. Golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Please walk through them. Sometimes it's hard, you think, you like, man, I got to get up in the morning. I got to do what I got to do. I'm tired. I talk about retirement all the time. I'm picking up some of these divine masculines want to retire or have already retired or in the process of doing it. Okay? And that's a good thing. If you worked all your life and you got the money to make towards retirement, go for it. And the divine masculines that are going to retire are going to encourage the divine femme to do the same. I'm also picking up that there's a couple of divine masculines out here that want the divine femme to retire once they retire. Once the divine femme to stay home once they retire. Once they get back together. This is in the thought process of the divine masculine. Okay? All right, guys. I have to go. I got a hair appointment. I will be back later. You guys know this is what I do on the weekends. I get it in with the lives. So we're going to live it. And you guys, I love y'all. Love you, love you, love you. I appreciate you. Don't forget, guys, think about the like button. When you come on here, just click the like button. If you don't like it, then that's different. If it don't resonate, that's different. All right? Well, all I can say is take what you like and leave the rest. Leave the rest right here. Okay? Somebody is going to hear something that is going to it's going to click a like button. It's going to send a message. All right? And it may not resonate now. This could resonate. You can go back and watch my video a year from now. Or YouTube might post a video I had a year ago, and it's gonna click. Something's gonna click because it's gonna be where you at that time in your life. If you are evolving, because if you're not evolving, you're gonna stay the same, and nothing's gonna matter. It ain't nothing gonna click. Okay, so love you guys. Appreciate you. Stay safe, and I will see you later. Bye.